was a kid, we have the one, the only, the funny man himself, Mr. Sean Choolburra. G'day, Sean.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Okay, I was born in Townsville.
Yeah.
And raised by wolves. No, I come from a large family up there of 12 kids. I have 7 brothers, 4 sisters. Both of my parents were born on Palm Island. Palm Island is home to the Munborough and Bulgaman people. But also my great-grandma's father was from the Solomon Islands as well.
Really?
Yeah, and we also got Irish too, you know.
Bit Irish there too.
And Asian too, yeah.
Yeah?
It's like a multicultural day at my house or something, yeah.
Can you tell everyone at home what was your favouriteest thing that your brothers and sisters and you used to do when you was kids?
Where we lived, there was all bush and scrub behind us, so we'd always sort of cruise out and eating chunky apples and mangoes and verdict and plums, and we always played cricket. We loved, all the sports and all that sort of stuff as well, yeah.
You went to school, eh?
Yeah.
When you were a kid?
I was really good at school. I wasn't like a academic or anything like that, but I...
Hey, Uncle!
Hey.
Did you ever get into trouble?
Uncle, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Did you ever get into trouble?
Yeah, well, one time, because I went to Christian school, we had to pick out confirmation names. All the kids picked out, Luke and Matthew and John and all these sort of saintly type names. And I thought, why not get the best?
Yeah.
So for my name, I put Jesus now. Yep, that's it. And all the kids put their names in. I went up there, I got in trouble from the teacher for picking that.
Why weren't you allowed to pick Jesus?
Well, because he wasn't like a saint. But I told all the kids after, I kept the yarn going that my name was Jesus, and they didn't believe me. I said, yeah, my name's Jesus. If you don't believe me, come home with me. So I took all the kids home and I said, Mum, all these kids want some cordial. And my mum said, Jesus, how are we going to feed all these kids? And I said, see, I told you my name was Jesus.
Is that a true story?
That's true.
That's a true story.
Yeah,
You got it, Max?
God bless.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. How do you get to be a comedian like you?
I guess it's like anything, like whatever sport or anything you're doing, your mind's tapped into that area, where if you see something, you just quickly will write about it, or you just have something funny to say about it. And, I think that's pretty much where majority of the material might come from.
Who inspired you to be funny as you was growing up?
Dave Allen.
Allen?
Yeah, Dave Allen was a comedian. Benny Hills was one comedian. And what's another comic? Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I love Eddie Murphy.
And what's the other guy? The Richard Pryor.
Oh, yeah.
So I liked all those comics,
Did you kind of make kids laugh, or were you real quiet when you were in class?
I was super quiet at school.
Were you?
Yeah. Some kids go, I can't believe you do what you do.
Is it being funny hard work, or is it easy work?
Well, sometimes you feel guilty doing it because, you get paid to make people laugh, and you sometimes think, geez, here I go cruising around and traveling around here and there just to make people laugh, and you make a living out of it.
Yeah.
And you just see beautiful smiles, Kids, show me your teeth now. Show me. See,
that's a deadly smile there.
Well, I could take it out. I don't know. Oh, no, it doesn't come out, yeah.
Oh, you had me going there. Hey, if you hadn't been a comedian when you grew up, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you was a kid?
I always wanted to be. This is weird. You're gonna slap me for this.
That's
the
right.
Queen's Guard. You know where they wear that big,
with the funny hats on.
Yeah, the big funny hat with the red suit and all that kind of stuff. I actually wanted to be that.
Did you?
Yeah, it's crazy. I know.
Where did that idea come from?
Well, I won it at a show. I was at a show and where the clown goes like that.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of my cousin because when he was crying, he was a lot younger than me, and he was like this. And we didn't hear him crying, but we were playing. He was behind us, and his mum said, play with Winky, because that was his name. Play with Winky, He's been crying for the last 20 minutes. And I said, I thought he was yawning. Sometimes when you yawn and don't come, And he was like that. But anyway, the clown, going back to the clown, I picked all the numbers and I won the Queen's Guard doll,
Yeah,
and and then I thought, that's it, I want to be that, because they had the gun, the bayonet, and all that sort of stuff as well. And I thought, yeah.
But you have to stand still all the time and not even blink hardly, do you?
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's never been hard for you to do, eh?
Well, because I love my dancing,
Yeah.
I could have been dancing, at Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, listen, it's been really good that you come in today.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking with the funny man himself, Mr. Sean Choolburra.
You're watching Yarramundi Kids. Stay strong, smart, and deadly. Hey, kids, we're going to do a little test right now, and it's going to be out of 9. If you can get 9 right, that's it. You're going to win a beautiful prize. You're going to stay a night's accommodation at your very own house. How about that? Hey, your mummy would love that. It'd be beautiful, okay? Now, I'm going to play it on the didgeridoo, and you have to work out what the sound is, and you have to give me the answers, okay? And also, I'll give you some little hints as well, okay? So here we go. First one. That's right, kangaroo. Who said kangaroo? You got it right, yes? Okay, next one. This bird can laugh. Kookaburra, yes, you got it right. That's 2. Okay, this bird has a very long neck. Emu, that's right, you got it right. Yeah, whoever said ostrich, they both birds with long necks, but emu was the right answer. Yeah. Okay, next one. Great outdoors, first name Ernie. See if you can get this one. Dingo, yes, you got it right. Dingo, that's bingo. I should be a rapper and like bingo, and dingo that was my name, yeah? Okay, all right, so we got dingo. Next one is green and it croaks. Frogs, yes, you got it right. Frogs, perfect. Okay, next one. Okay, see if you can get this one. Snake, yes, you all got it right. How good was that? Okay, your bush animals were superb. Now let me test you on your street cred now. Now this goes past your house all the time on the road. See if you can get this sound. Cars, yes, you got that right. Okay, next one. If you're down the beach swimming around, this will fly over your head. Have a listen to this. Helicopter, you got it right, yes. I will tell you the last one because you're so strong, smart, and deadly, you guys. Last one I will do because I remember when I was a little boy, we used to go swimming in Australia's largest waterfall, and when we were swimming down the bottom, there was platypuses everywhere. Now I'm going to do the sound the platypus make. Have a listen. You want to hear it again? Platypuses don't make sounds. Who knew that, yeah? So there you go. You got 9 out of 9. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was beautiful. That was just too deadly.